welcome to It's Not Too Late TV. I have created a simple lesson to help you understand the basic computer components and their functions. By the end of this lesson, you will have enough confidence to start operating a computer. If you understand smartphones, you already know how to use a computer. Computers and smartphones work in similar ways, they only look and operate a bit differently. If you are comfortable with the basic features like screens, keyboards, mouse, printers, and apps, feel free to skip ahead to the part of the lesson that fits your level of knowledge. But if you are new to computers, stay with me. Part 1, Step-by-Step Guide to Understanding Computers. Now let's begin. Lesson Overview. Helpful tips for choosing the right computer. Who can benefit from this lesson? Common types of computer systems. Things you can do with a computer. A simple desktop comparison. Basic parts of a computer and how you can use them. Before you go into an electronics store like Best Buy to purchase a computer, it's important to know what to expect. Ordinarily, a good salesperson will likely ask you questions such as, what will you be using the computer for? What is your budget? And also suggest other components like a printer, speaker, or cables. Here is a tip. Don't be afraid or too shy to ask any questions. This lesson was designed with you in mind. If you've always wanted to learn how to use a computer, but most tech videos move too fast or feel confusing, or you're 50 years or older and have decided that it's finally time for you to get comfortable using a computer, or you've worked most of your life in a job that didn't require you to use computers and you've never had the time to learn, or you were incarcerated for a long time and want to catch up on today's technology, or maybe you're simply afraid of messing something up. That's okay too. We're going to take it slow. If you can read and follow directions, you can learn computer skills. Common types of computer systems. In this lesson, we're only going to focus on Windows PCs. The first image you see here is a desktop computer. A desktop computer is designed to stay in one place, like on a desk. It has a separate screen, keyboard, mouse, and a tower or unit that holds the main parts of the computer. Unlike portable devices, desktops are built for regular use in one location and often offer more power and storage than smaller computers. The second is an all-in-one computer. An all-in-one computer combines the screen and computer components into one unit. It saves space and usually comes with a separate mouse and keyboard. The third image is of a laptop computer. A laptop is a portable computer where the screen, keyboard, and internal components are all built into a single foldable unit. These are Windows computer systems or PCs. Windows is the name of an operating system. This operating system was created by Microsoft. Windows computers use software made by Microsoft. Software refers to programs and applications installed on your computer that tell your computer what to do. The purpose of learning to use a computer. Today, computers are used for nearly everything. Some common uses include to write or type letters, to send messages or letters through email, to manage finances or monthly bills, to listen to music, to watch movies or videos, to communicate with others, even those far away. There's so much more that you will be able to do once you get comfortable using a computer system. Let's take a moment to compare something familiar to something new. If you've ever used a typewriter or worked in an old school office, you already have the foundation to understand a modern desktop computer. The layout is different, but the logic is the same. You are just taking familiar tools and updating how they look and feel. On one side, we have a modern desktop computer. It includes a monitor, keyboard, mouse, tower, and speakers. On the other side, we have an old-fashioned office desktop with a typewriter and common office tools. The typewriter represents the tower. It's the main machine doing the work. The typing paper on the desk is like the monitor. It displays what's being typed. The typewriter keys are just like the keyboard. Both are used to type. The lever you use to slide the paper left or right works just like a mouse. It moves things into position. The pencils around the desk can be seen as pointers, tools to guide or indicate something, much like your mouse pointer on a screen. The files sitting beside the typewriter are like folders on your computer. They hold documents and information. The notebook represents an application. It's used to create and type documents, which is similar to writing in a physical notebook. Once you are finished creating the content of your document, you can save it. When it saves, it becomes a file stored in one of the folders inside your computer. Think of it like an app on a smartphone. We use our cell phones to write down ideas, letters, or reminders. When you are done creating whatever it is on your smartphone, if you choose to save it, it becomes a document. That document is then placed in a file on your smartphone. That way, you can access it later if needed. Basic components and essentials. The tower. This is the main box, usually rectangular, that holds all the internal components of a desktop computer. It's considered the brain of the computer. Monitor or screen. This is the part of the computer that displays everything you see, images, text, and videos. It works like a TV screen for your computer, allowing you to view and interact with what the computer is doing. The keyboard, a set of keys with letters, numbers, and symbols. It is used to type words and give commands to the computer. This is one of the main ways you communicate and tell the computer what to do. The mouse, a small handheld device that you move across a flat surface to control an arrow on the screen. It allows you to point, click, and select things on your computer. The speaker, a device that plays sound from the computer, such as music, voices, and notification alerts. Other components you may need. Headphones, a device worn over or in your ears that lets you listen to sound from the computer privately. Printer, a machine that takes digital information from the computer and prints it on paper. Webcam, a small camera, either built-in or connected separately, that allows you to record video or participate in video calls. End of presentation. Thank you for joining me in this introduction to computer basics. This platform is more than just learning how to use a computer. It's about rebuilding confidence and developing new skills, no matter your age or background. I truly hope you come back and visit the channel. We will continue to build, whether it's technical skills, mindset shifts, or life lessons. And remember, it's never too late to learn something new.